back to Angels Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly general message for April the 5th through April the 11th. Now, let's get started with the Lovebird bonus for those of you who are in a beautiful, beautiful romantic bond. Angels and guides, positive energy for Cancer. What is going on with, around the lovebirds? Thank you. We have creativity and courage, young heart. Stand tall. Don't let the love decrease. You are a warrior of peace. When it comes to love this week, Cancer, try something new. Maybe they would appreciate that. Or maybe, you want something. I feel like, you know what, I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say that you both want something new to refresh your love vibes, if you will, your romantic vibes, if you will, whatever that looks like. Candles, wine, whatever it is. Maybe it's not that. Maybe that's too generic. Maybe you just want something completely different. All right, now let's move on. Let's move on, Cancers that are single and looking for love. Angels and guides, positive energy for Cancers who are looking for love. Angels, thank you. Whoa. Thank you. Angels, positive energy, please, for single. Yes. We have sexuality and family. Wherever you go, whatever you do, your family is here for you. Yeah, I feel like you're drawn to someone in a very chemistry kind of way, if you know what I mean. But check in with family to make sure this person, you're just not feeling, sometimes you feel this pull towards someone and it's kind of like that passion, like, ooh, I'm really into this person. I really want to be with this person. Check in. Talk to your family about them before you jump into this head first, okay? Now, let's move on, yes, to the general message for lovely Cancer for April the 5th through April the 11th. Angels, positive energy for Cancer for 7 little, Cancer for 7 little days. Yes, and yes, Angels. We're looking for information, messages, please, for Cancer. Let's move on to Mama's deck. Angels, we're looking for positive energy, high vibrations, please, for Cancer. Moving on to the Dragon's deck. Yes. And of course, the Dragon's deck is always right side up so that we can get out all the positive energy that we can, all right, Cancer? Angels, what's going on? What's the energy around Cancer? Let's tap off this message with the vintage Eskimo deck. Yes. Thank you, Angels. Positive energy, please. Thank you. And we're going to get right into, without further ado, into your message. Now, major theme for the week. Justice. Yes. With the 5 of clubs, moderation, and the 5 of diamonds. Woo. All right, Cancer. Yes, what happens this week is fair and just. But you kind of change your mind about it. You're changing your mind about it. Is this really fair? Do you really want this? Take your time. Don't rush through this. I feel like something is happening that you wanted to happen, but it's happening at a moment that maybe you didn't want it at that time, if that makes sense. But take your time because you might change your values in reference to this justice, this thing that is working out in your favor. Sometimes we want something, but we don't want it during this time, right? We wanted it yesterday or last week, but it's not appropriate right now, right? It's not appropriate right now, or you feel that it's not appropriate right now. But take your time. It's here. It's here now, right? So you might change your values in reference to that, okay? Now, when we look at your recent past, we have the Five of Pentacles with the Queen of Hearts, the Fun card, and the Ten of Spades. So in the recent past, I feel like you kind of felt like you were left out in the cold, like you weren't included in something, and it looks like it was emotional. It could have even been with a mother figure, a woman figure, a female or female energy, if that makes sense. Nurturing energy. Apply it, right? Like if you weren't included in this, and you were out there, you know why? Because you were out there having fun. You're like, never mind, you don't have to include me. I'm going to go do me with the Ten of Spades and doing you. Oh, there was a lot of success around that. You may have even got some work opportunities because of it. Now, that, yes, was in the recent past. Now, in the middle of the week, we have the Five of Cups reversed, yes, with the Six of Spades, kindness, and here's that pesky old Five of Clubs again. So in the middle of the week, you are finally focusing on emotional stability. It's been there the whole time. It's almost like the Wizard of Oz. Yeah, you could have clicked your heels a million times and been right where the security was, but you didn't. But now you are, okay? That with the Six of Spades, you were meant to do this. You were meant to be exactly where you are. You are so happy about it. There's kindness. There's kindness because you are now accepting the security in your life. With the Five of Clubs, though, you're thinking, I don't know. Do I really want the security? Sometimes we get caught up so much in what doesn't work and the energy of making something work or trying something that isn't working. Sometimes that chemical around that energy kind of makes us want to go back to it. So even though things are great, even though things are wonderful, we're still not so sure. Do we want to go back to that which wasn't stable? Because it was so much fun trying to make something work that wouldn't work, right? All right, now, that was in the middle of the week. Now, at the end of the week, we have the Nine of Wands reversed with the Joker, prosperity, and the Four of Clubs. So by the end of the week, with the Nine of Wands, you've been through a lot, Cancer, a lot, okay? But by the end of the week, you're feeling like the air is clearing, if you will, unexpectedly. Prosperity is coming your way, and you're feeling really sound and secure about it. All of that hard work is finally, I feel, paying off for you. Now, let's take a peek at your bonus. You have the Two of Wands reversed, with the King of Cups reversed, the Nine of Clubs release, and the Four of Hearts. So I feel like with your bonus, with the Two of Wands, Cancer, I feel like you're thinking about the future. What is to be in the future? What is to be in the future? With the King of Cups, I feel like in the future, the King of Cups is reversed. I feel like in the future, you're thinking of moving forward in the future where you don't necessarily have to be so in control of things. You don't have to have that emotional power, that vibrato, if you will. You don't have to beat on your chest. You don't have to stand your ground and speak loudly and things of that nature. It's a tone. It's a very simmer, right? I feel a simmer as you're moving forward. You're letting go with the Nine of Clubs. You're letting go of the way you used to think that held you back from certain things. You're releasing that. And why are you releasing that? With the Four of Hearts, you're releasing that for emotional security. You may even be releasing that for love of family, for love of home. So what a wonderful place, what a wonderful journey you are walking towards, right? I feel like if this isn't you and you're like, this isn't me, I feel like there may be someone in your world, because this is a general message, there's someone in your world that will be releasing that energy of feeling the need to control through voice, okay? Tenor, if you will. So yes, things are changing, not necessarily when you want it, but you can't decide sometimes when the universe speaks or your angels speak. Yeah, it's never, you know what they always say. You know, I was raised in Pentecostal, right? You know what they would always say, not in your time, in God's time. So yes, the timing seems off, but trust that there is a blessing within that time period, okay? So I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.